Turning now to that breaking news story we brought you at the top of the newscast. An entire school district now grieving tonight after a deadly stabbing at Aptos High School earlier today. Teachers, parents, and students asking many questions tonight about their safety. Law enforcement asking any student and family here to please come forward with any cell phone video that could help in their homicide investigation now. KION's Erica Bertine joining us now after learning more details in a news conference just a short time ago. Erica?
Veronica, a community is grieving the loss of an Aptos senior tonight. A student was killed at the school, a place where children are supposed to have a sense of safety and security. At about 5:30 Tuesday evening, parents rushed to the school as soon as they learned of the news of a stabbing.
I'm just waiting here because I just want to hug my kid.
Parents lined up along Freedom Boulevard and parked at a nearby church in Aptos, waiting to embrace their children. Law enforcement was called just after 2 this afternoon for a stabbing. A 17-year-old student stabbed multiple times. Santa Cruz County Sheriff Jim Hart says deputies responded within 5 minutes. The victim was flown to a trauma center where he later died.
As the father of 4 children, one of them being a young son, I can't imagine the grief that this family is going through tonight.
2 teenage boys, ages 14 and 17, were detained and arrested. Aptos High School was placed under lockdown as authorities canvassed the campus until about 5:30 when the lockdown was lifted. The freshman and senior will be booked into juvenile hall on charges of murder.
I'm still really sad and upset for the parents whose child this is. I can't imagine. This is the parents' worst nightmare, and it happened in Aptos. You just never think it's going to happen in your sweet community.
Parents did receive calls, text messages, and emails from the high school about this afternoon's incident, but information at the time was limited, even for students.
We are not only grieving the loss of a student, but also struggling with a sense of safety and security.
As police figure out what led up to this stabbing, they are asking for students who witnessed the stabbing to come forward with any video that could be considered critical in their homicide investigation.
We have learned that there may be some cell phone footage of the stabbing, that a student or two may have that information, that data on their phone.
For any student who needs, the Pajaro Valley School District is providing on-site crisis and grief counseling for students on Wednesday and Thursday at the Cabrillo Aptos campus and the Cabrillo Watsonville campus from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Aptos High School campus will be closed for the next 2 days, and all school-related activities will be canceled during these 2 days. Reporting from Santa Cruz, Erica Bertine, KION News Channel 546.
Thank you, Erica. We should also mention here authorities have not said whether or not this was gang-related.